Once upon a time, in a tiny cottage dusted with snow, lived an old couple. They were kind and loving, but their home felt empty without children. "I wish we had a child," the old woman said one day, watching snowflakes fall. The old man held her hand. "Perhaps winter will grant us our wish." The next morning, the world glistened to a fresh snow. An idea sparked in the old man's eyes. "Come, let's build a snow child one," he said. They rolled big snowballs, shaping them carefully. Soon a little snow girl stood before them. "She needs eyes," the old woman whispered, placing 2 smooth pebbles. As they added a tweak for her nose, something magical happened. The snow girl blinked, her cheeks blushed a rosy pink, and her lips curved into a gentle smile. "Hello," she whispered, her voice like a tinkling of ice. The old couple were overjoyed. Their wish had come true. The snow girl quickly became the heart of their home. They named her Snowflake. And she was everything they had ever desired in a child. Snowflake liked to help around the cottage. She fetched firewood, her tiny snowy hands surprisingly strong. When the wind howled, she would sing sweet melodies, her voice as clear as a winter's night. As days turned into weeks, a strong bond blossomed between them. Snowflake would sit by the fireplace, listening intently as the old couple told their stories of their youth. They would brush her snowy hair and tuck her in the bed of softest fleece every night. Snowflake in return filled their lives with a joy they had never known. As winter began to loosen its grip, a strange unease crept into Snowflake's heart. The days were getting longer, the sun stronger. She felt a melting sensation and a weakness in her limbs. "What's wrong, dear one?" the old woman asked, noticing Snowflake's pale face. "I feel strange, Grandma," Snowflake murmured, her voice barely a whisper. The old couple looked at each other. They knew what was coming. Spring is approaching, and with it, the inevitable end of Snowflake's time with them. They tried to cheer her up, but sadness has settled over their little cottage. One bright morning, a group of village children skipped through the snow, their laughter echoing through the trees. They had come to invite Snowflake to play. "Come with us," they chirped. "We are picking wildflowers and jumping over the bonfire." Snowflake hesitated, her eyes filled with longing. "Oh, go on, dear," the old woman urged, her voice thick with emotion. "Have fun, but don't stay too long." With a newfound energy, Snowflake joined the children. They danced and played in the meadows, laughing and singing. As the sun began to set, the children gathered around the crackling bonfire. "Now, Snowflake, it's your turn to jump," they cried. Taking a deep breath, Snowflake leapt over the flames. In that instant, she felt herself rise, lighter than air. She looked down and saw the children gasped, their faces the mixture of awe and fear. Snowflake was no more. In her place, a cloud drifted towards the heavens, carrying the faintest outline of her smiling face. The next morning, a gentle rain fell upon the land, and when the sun peeked through the clouds, a breathtaking sight awaited the villagers. All across the meadows where Snowflake had played bloomed a carpet of the most beautiful white flowers the world ever seen. It was a reminder of the winter's daughter, a gift of spring from the sky above. And so the tale of the snowflake reminds us of the fleeting beauty of life, and how love, even for a short time, can bring warmth to our hearts even in the coldest of winters.